Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing today? I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope everything is well for you. Hope you are doing fine, actually. Just making some adjustments really quickly. How is everyone doing today? You know, I need to first and foremost see if I'm buffering. But before I do that, I got to tell you that I'm sweltering. Hey, Jaden, how are you? If you're still here, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Jaden. Hey, Jaden, how are you? How is life treating you? How are you doing? I hope you're well. How was your day? Told you I'm sweltering. That shine isn't shine, it's sweaty. I want to share out the stream really quickly while you gather your thoughts. Man, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Come on over to my place. That's exactly what I wrote. Let me copy that so I can write it everywhere. Oof. And I'm a little, I'm in a tad bit of pain because I just woke up from a nap and I went to go brush my teeth, and I think I brushed part of that gum that was worked on yesterday. So now I'm achy, a little achy. No fun. But yes, nevertheless, I am here to hopefully inspire you or encourage you to be or do something a little different. Let's see, inspirational, motivational. There we go. I was just posting it real quick. All right. Oh, snap. Look at Edwina. How are you? Hey, Vicky's World. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. How are you guys doing? How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope it was amazing. I don't know when you guys walked in, but I was just talking about how yesterday, you probably weren't here yesterday, but yesterday I went to the dentist because I'm trying to fix and repair a tooth over here. And, you know, they scanned all the other teeth and everything else is fine. But, you know, this one didn't last. And, you know, with the operation, I accidentally brushed over there. Whew, and now I'm achy. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So how was your day, guys? Did you enjoy it at all? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your lovely notification bells. And if you can, consider giving me a thumbs up or down. Whichever thumbs you'd like to do is fine by me and fine by you. Hey, what's going on, lady? Tamika. Hey, lady, how are you? Yeah, she's the entrepreneur, y'all. Go check her out. She had to go back. I know I was in Miss Yo-Yo's chat and she was talking so highly of you about how you had to rebrand yourself. You stepped away and came back with a vengeance. My day was fabulous. Glad to be a part of the land. I know that's right. Girl, every day is sweeter and sweeter as long as we try to do our best to entertain some sweetness of the day, you know? I'm great. Can't complain. Me neither. Hey, Edward, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Um, so yeah, there's no complaints there. So this morning I woke up, I went to work. Work was good. No complaints really. It was running smoothly, busy, steady busy, nothing bad. My mouth was aching a little bit, but nothing like crazy. Like I said, when you have an operation or any type of procedure where they need to give you an anesthetic, it can become a little painful. I mean, if they have to do anything to numb the pain, then, that's going to actually be a procedure where they cut or do something that if they didn't put any anesthetic on or numbing agent on, you would be flying through the roof. So, yeah, I was achy a little bit. For lunch today, I had salad. And y'all, you know what I did? I must not have been thinking at all. So, you get the salad head. I didn't break the leaves. Mm-mm. I said, who go ahead and make a salad without breaking the leaves? Left the thing whole. And then I prepared some vegetables, like a vegetable mixture, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, green and orange pepper, jalapeno. And I kind of sauteed that all together. Did I say I used zucchini too? I think so. Sauteed that all together, warmed it up today, put it in my little salad. Had a little Catalina dressing on there. And, had my little healthy salad. It was hard to eat it a little bit. And then, y'all, this is what I have. It's a little Debbie's. The box just made me want it. It was like the box was just saying, oh, buy me. And I was like, no. But I didn't buy any chips. So that's a good thing. What? I will eat a salad when I get home. Do you like to eat salads, Edwina? I ate the chicken Caesar wrap with a slide. Ooh, that sounds good, Vicky. Put a black bean in that with, oh, snap. Y'all, it's Keely. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Keely. Hey, Keely, how you doing? I was going to hit you up on IG today. How you been? Then I didn't like I said to some other people, I didn't want to feel like I did not want to be annoying. So I said I left it alone. But oh my goodness, Keely, it's so good to see you. How you been? Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Patty D. Hey, Patty D. Okay. So for tomorrow, I'm going to make another salad. I'm going to cut up the lettuce this time. I'm going to cut the lettuce out and make a salad. Same type of mixture. All of those things. I'm going to saute that up. Put a little bit of Keely rub on there because I did put some Keely rub on it. Y'all, you need to go annoy her, inbox her. You need to go comment on her videos, watch her videos, and be like, Keely, we need that rub. Yo, that rub is good. I only got a little sample packet, and I'm being sparingly. I'm using that thing sparingly. That thing good. I'm slowly getting back. I was going to text you like, you should have. You should have, Keely. I'd have been like, yay. That would have made my day. You would have made my day if you text me. You did. Yes, if you did. That's all I'm saying. Yes, Keely, that thing. Let me tell you what it tastes like, Vicky. It tastes like smoky, a hint of sweetness, but enough to be like, okay, that kind of go good with everything else. Yep. It's good. It's good. What video did I do? Oh, so I recorded a video using it. I actually used it for my lobster. If y'all looked at the lobster and cauliflower, garlic cauliflower, I used the rub there. I mean, I poured that thing on there. So it's good. It's really good. I'm glad you're enjoying the rub. Yes. I got you, boo. So then after work, I went to Walmart. Guys, this was only my second time going to the supermarket this week. So I now remember I put myself on a 3 times only a week supermarket run. I had to pick up some things that were out. So it wasn't like I was going just to go. And then I came back, took a nap. It was not too long of a nap, but I took one, y'all. I was tired. I took a nap, and I was talking to my neighbor for a little bit. We were politicking and just talking and hollering at each other. And then, y'all, you know that the radio came back on for me. So I was listening to the radio, and I was like, wait, that name sounds familiar. Oh my goodness. So like somebody that I knew way back when is finally mainstream. I was so happy. And I was like, I called him up, and I was like, I got the voicemail, but I left him a voicemail, and I was like, you need to call me back. I was playing the song and everything in the radio. So hopefully he'll call me back and he'll listen to my message and call me back. We used to be cool. I used to every year for his birthday, I used to text him and be like, happy birthday. And I would text him every year for his birthday. So I didn't do it this year, but every other year I always used to text him for his birthday, wish him a happy birthday. You know, we have a quick little chat, and that'll be that. Then I'll see him again next year. But today, that was one of them days I got to call you instead of texting. So we'll see. If he calls me back, y'all, then we'll see. If he don't, I'm going to be highly upset. Hey, Woman Interrupted, ASMR. Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. So that brings me to today's title. And today's title is called, Do Not Be Fooled by Your Title. Many of us have goals and aspirations and inspiration to become something great in our own perception, right? You know, sometimes we go off of the grander scale of things and like, no, I want to do this. But at the end of the day, you want to be at the top of your field, and you want to be congratulated, and you want to be notarized and noticed for the abilities that you have made and the marks that you have dug in for the field of your choice. There's very few of us who are content with just like, I'm all right with just being, low key, whatever. Some of us are okay with just, living mundane. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That just lessens the competition between other people who like to be on top. So let's just envision, and some of you are probably already there. You have reached the tippity top of your profession. You are known for your abilities. But yet, we kind of forget that as slow as it was to get to wherever we want to go, it was a journey. In that journey, you had people who were pushing you on, encouraging you to be all that you could be in your profession. Then once you reach to the top, you forget. Or maybe you don't forget. Maybe you get too busy. But were you too busy when you were trying to make it? Had you forgotten all of the deeds that people did for you? What up, the Perkins Life? How are you? Octavia, I saw your name somewhere. Did you forget that? Because guess what? Remember the other day when I was talking about if you are purposeful or not purposeful and you just want to do something and have nothing but self-involvement and not think about anyone else and on your way up? Not only one, will you be lonely, but two, it won't last. So don't be fooled by the titles that you have. There comes some type of accountability for those titles. at the end of the day, you might have to hold yourself accountable for your actions. Because maybe us people who are not at the top of the level or top of the charts of where you have can think at your level. So you may have to do this by yourself at the end of the day. But if you dare forget that your title can be taken, i.e., you can be in a managerial position at a wonderful, notable firm of your choice. You could be like myself and Tameka and others, an entrepreneur, doing your little entrepreneurial things, and all of a sudden you catapult just the way you needed to. But if you don't catapult and have some people to kind of keep you grounded or to help slow that catapultation, yeah, I made up a word, it's not going to feel great by yourself. But as soon as that gas, that engine has no more fuel, you're going to crash and burn. So be careful how you treat people on the way up. Because depending on how you treat a person, when you're going back down, if you ever have to go back down, that title, it can make or break your emotions. One, if you treated people like trash, more than likely they may make fun of you. A lot more may make fun of you like, that's what they get. Versus having a nucleus of people who say, you know what, you're going to get this back. It's going to work out eventually. Or how about if everything works out fine? You have that title, you have that position, but you remember that thing may cost you a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of marriaging to that thing versus a human being or human beings. That human interaction, the dance party, the movies, all that stuff. You might have to sacrifice that in order to keep and maintain your position. Are you ready? Are you willing? Are you able? That reminds me of the conversation that myself and this Swanson had on his program. He was doing a marathon of inspiration and had all different types of YouTubers on there, and I was blessed to be a part of that. But our topic was willing. See, I don't want to have a title that I can't bear. It's not comfortable. It's not fun. Life becomes a strain. So while you are grooming and being groomed to be in the position of your lifetime, remember, you got to be willing to sacrifice something. But how much are you willing to sacrifice? Does it outweigh your true peace and happiness? Or does it add a little bit like that Keely rub, a little smoky sweetness? Oh, and don't be fooled. You see many people who are successful because they're notable. They're notarized, and people know who they are. You know their names. Like you think you calling them on their first name basis, like you know them from birth. Don't be fooled by the things that they have to do in order to maintain their position. Hi, Gigabyte World. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. What up, Coco? How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Minister. My mother used to tell me the same people you meet going up may be the same people you'll meet coming down, right? And those same people that you are meeting coming down didn't have to be the people that were coming down, because they could have still been the ones still pushing you up, still encouraging you, still and promoting you, still just doing whatever it had to help you stay in that position. I never forget anything that anyone does for me. I never do. It's always at the tip of my mind. Even if someone wrote me a letter, even if someone gave me $1, even if someone did something, the fact that you thought about me, I will never forget. It's as simple as that, guys. If you could enjoy the simplicity of somebody just wanting to be in your space, and then you double over and have your positions. I've read a lot about, CEOs and all these other things. Some of them aren't that great, but others are okay, but we don't know their lifestyle. But what I do know is the things that I have read about what a CEO does. Half of us are too lazy to even attempt. One guy, I think I want to say he works for Verizon or something, because I was searching something, right? Verizon, one of the telecommunications, right? He says he's up at 4 a.m. to exercise, read the stocks and the newspaper. Then at 5 or 6, starts responding to emails from the employees of his business, of the corporation that he's a CEO of. Some people put that work in, and some people have that work ethic. Are you willing to do that? To have a position such as that? Are you willing to carry that kind of load? Imagine overseeing a major company that has over 20,000 employees. And every day you're busy answering emails and then still having to go to meetings, maybe flying somewhere for a meeting. And going up and down in the airplane, it changes your body a little bit. So you got to get used to that feeling. And then somehow sneak in having a lovely life with your family. Maybe vacation once a year or twice. And still on that vacation, you may have to answer some emails. Imagine that. Are you willing to do that? But that tells me that particular person didn't allow his title to define how he treats others. It reminds me of his work ethic, reminds me of he did not care whether he had C.E.O. He knew that his position was to help the people. Meet people's concerns. He may not get to all of them right away, but he does his best. Now, I don't know if that CEO is still there, because I read this article a couple of years ago, but it stuck out in my mind because it reminded me of the type of integrity that I would like to have and keep. No matter where I go with my company, no matter what title anyone decides to give me or they try to give me, I still want to be just me. I still want to be just Joy, from Be the Difference Clothing. The same one that you could talk to about anything if you needed to. The same one that'll support you no matter what, or as much as I can, because I believe that is support that we are lacking. And if we just have some time carved out to support each other, things will start hitting differently. Oh, snap. Let me go over here real quick. Hey, Jazzy B. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's C. Dupree. Yes, the buddies have reunited. Reunited because they're buddies. C. Dupree and Patty D. Buddies for Life on YouTube platform. Happy as can be. Yes. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Robbie Privileged. How are you? Greatest book ever. Aw, what up, Jazzy V? If I didn't say that before. It's good to see you guys. Okay, that's all. Y'all just chitty-chatting amongst each other, saying hi. Thank you, Roy B. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I must one day sit down and read it through and through, not just open and flip it and be like, ooh, this is what we're reading today. I told somebody the other day, which is absolutely 100% true. I have never read any of my books front to back. I don't know. It's kind of, I guess, like once I put it in there, it's just like, I don't know why I don't do that. I never look back. Hi, Thorx Magnetic. Oh, I love your name. How did you come up with your YouTube name, Thoughts Magnetic? I want to know. I want to know, how did you come up with your name? If you don't mind telling us about it. See, Dupree, I'm okay. My mouth hurts a little bit, but I'm good. You should, it's good. When I flip and see, I'm like, oh, that is a good quote right there. Agreed, my buddy. Oh, my buddy. Wherever I go, you're gonna go, my buddy and me. I want to know what Thoughts Magnetic, how they came up with that name. What do you do on YouTube? I need to know. See, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot either, because, a couple of times when people come in and they have had, names that are very distinct, I always ask. So it's nothing against you if you, feel a certain way. But I like your name. I want to know, how did you come up with that? We're just talking a little bit about, having titles, and don't be fooled by them. If you're not willing to put that work in, and that goes for any type of title you may have. You have, Patty D. Did you see my play, Weather Girl? No, I didn't. How's this situation? Was it hives? Oh yeah, it was definitely hives. I know, it's just like, it was probably stress, C. Dupree. I can't handle stress good. Well, it's not that I can't handle stress. It's just, I don't make myself have an outlet. So, and when it was hot and, other things were happening that kind of annoyed me, and I just never said anything about it, on top of, putting together the book signing. You got to check it out. It was good. Did you see me play Weather Girl? Okay. I'll check it out, Roy B. I hope we didn't lose Thoughts Magnetic. Because I really wanted to know. There was something I was about to say about titles. Oh yeah, depending on the titles that we carry, because we all carry multiple titles, right? We're all multiple entrepreneurs in life. We're multiple entrepreneurs as parents. If you are a parent, whether it's a birth child or an adopted child or a stepchild, whatever the case may be, you have a title right there. You have a title to your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse, whomever you're with. Yes, you do. Oh, don't get that twisted. See, that's the problem. Everybody think just because, oh, that's boyfriend, girlfriend status, that don't mean, yes, it do. You invest in time. When you invest some time, you may have an end goal. Your end goal might be Mr. and Mrs. So yeah, that title is important too. See, I think if we paid more attention or gave more emphasis to our little statues like boyfriend, girlfriend, like, come on, relationship or whatever, you put that in some type of real category. Like, this is a person who's investing time, their energy, part of their soul to be with you. They are giving you a little piece of themselves. And you're each other giving each other pieces of yourselves. And you're making a commitment. I don't care if it's just boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care if it's just we just talking. That all builds up to something. So all of it counts, all of it matters. So if you are in the dating phase, that junk is absolutely important. If you are in the marriage phase, that junk is absolutely important. So yeah, you play a title there too. How well are you playing your title? Okay, what else? You have a title at your job. You have a title with your friends, your family. All of those titles, that's at least 4 titles you carry without possibly getting paid for. Outside of having a professional career in whatever area of profession you want to go into. So 5 potential things that you are connected to, that you hold a position in. Take it more seriously as you may take your job. If you don't take your job seriously, then there's where the fundamental problem is. You haven't started taking, even if your job, the one that puts food on your table, the same job that makes your car be paid for, makes gas go in that thing, makes you connected to other people and networking in that thing so that you may go higher. But are you better? We are here to vent. I'm all right. Oh, thanks, love. Like minds connect like magnets. Oh, I like that. How long you been on YouTube? Do you go live? The energy is always popping. No, because some things that I want to vent about have nothing to do with my business. I can't do that on here. But other than that, though, see, Dupree, I'm all right. I almost busted out in hives the other day, but it was because I was exercising. I didn't take my little Zyrtec, and I was sweating and hot. So then one started coming on my neck. But I know I should probably have bought the Claritin that she told me to get, but I didn't. I'm a typical patient. Okay, doctor, I'm gonna get the Claritin. But I was like, the last time I took Claritin, that thing bothered my throat. I just didn't tell her that. Zyrtec has been my savior ever since. I don't know. The makeup of Claritin, I ain't like Claritin ever since. I should have told her that, right? I should have told her the truth right then and there instead of saying, okay, and not taking it at all. See how I didn't use my will properly in that situation? She could have probably said, okay, instead of taking Claritin, try this on top of the Zyrtec and the cream that I gave you. See, if I would have just opened my mouth, open your mouths, guys. You have no idea by opening your mouth how things can balance out for yourself. So back to these particular areas of our lives that we hold positions in. Take them things seriously, especially when it comes to another human being. The worst thing that we could possibly do is mishandle another human being. Because not like dollars and cents, it loses power. And sometimes it loses hope. So be very careful what you do with your titles and your positions, even with your family. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your family too. You can let your family down so much that they don't believe anything. That the faith that they may have had in you, which could have helped propel you or kept you grounded a little bit, is gone. How can you build something off of nothing? When you don't even have a nail, you don't have a screw, you don't have a shovel, you don't have a pitchfork, you don't have anything. You don't even have the strength to start digging on your own, or the nails to start digging on your own, or the mindset to know that you need to start digging and getting tools to help dig. That's how being frivolous with your tools and your titles can be. Do not be fooled. You can be the prize and the joy and the pride and joy of all things you're engaging in, and then quickly lose all of that engagement. Take pride in everything that you are holding, molding, training. Take pride in that. Because when you take pride in anything that you are participating in, you kind of are careful with the steps that you take. Ooh, every little step you take, you be more careful because you don't want to create any more problems in your titles. Ooh, it's 35 minutes. We got through that really quickly. Don't be fooled by the title. Yes, you should have told her. I know, you're right, C. Dupree, I should have. And then I got an appointment next week. So I'm going to tell her, listen, doctor, can't remember her name. Look, I didn't take the Claritin because last time I took it, it bothered my throat and it made me feel sick. But I have been taking my Zyrtec every so often, every other day, because I don't want to take no medicine, for real. I don't want to. I want my body to build up its own immunity. And right now, it just isn't doing that. So, joy, do what you're supposed to do. But knowing that I was getting hives off of just getting hot and sweating, that's a big deal. That means, like she said, the histamine is all high. Too high. Got to get that low herb. Take care of your bodies. We talked about that the other day, too. Thoughts, Magnetic, I hope you do return again. I really do like your name. That's so dope. You too, Keely. I hope to see you. Wait, today Thursday. You going live, Keely? Keely, before you leave, are you going live? Don't leave just yet. I need to know if you're going live tonight. I'm good. I'm proud of you for seeing what you have to do. I know. And you know what, C. Dupree? Half the times, all of us know every situation, what we need to do. But a lot of times we ignore it or we delay. And then the situation gets out of control. And my one thing can turn from one hive to now I need to have a flush. Just listen. Do attack everything. Just like the tooth, guys. This one tooth could have been protected and taken care of years ago, but I didn't want to just follow up and get the other tooth removed. I waited too long. And now it's costing me a daggone mortgage payment. You guys are beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've been through, good, bad, or indifferent. And I'm telling you right now, I learned my lesson. I'm going to do better. You can do better too. Somebody's in need of your encouragement. Somebody is in need of you, especially you, because what you have, no one else can possibly give in the way that you can. So please be available. Please be willing. And please be present. If you ever want to buy anything or get to know me more, go to btdllc.com. This is my latest book that was published in middle of June, July. And if you would like a pair of socks, this is the last pair of the Brownie Overboard socks. I just realized this is the last pair. This is the front of the sock, and this is the back. Nice big piece of cake. Woo! Make it got that sweet tooth. Nom, 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 nom. Last pair. This is a size medium for a female. It goes from 6 to 9. For a male, I believe it's like 6 to 8. These are unisex socks. If you do want them, you can go to the website, btdifferencellc.com, to get the last pair. These will never be made again of Be the Difference Brownie Overboard socks. And thank you. They're limes. Put the limes in the coconut. Tribal knowledge. Holla. Nessa, good to see you. I had to get my wisdom tooth removed years ago, and I never did it. And when I finally did, I ended up losing the other tooth, or almost losing it. It's so relaxing. It's like sitting on my, oh, thank you. A lot of people say that thoughts, but sometimes when I talk, I feel like I'll be like aggressive and abrasive, but I guess not. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here. I hope you are not a stranger to not only my chat, but some other people that you may have connected with. So yes, guys, I'm here every single night between 7 and 9. I appreciate you guys giving me a tiny bit of your time each and every day when you can. Ghost Pirate, oh snap, how you doing? Ghost Pirate's been with me since episode like 100 or so. Buying space, same thing with buying space. Y'all been here for a long time. I'm so thankful that you find your way back from time to time. I appreciate it. So I went past my time and I'm going to exit the building. So until we meet again, it's mommy's day. So I'm back and forth. Yeah, have you running. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate you, Vicky. And now, Vicky, I'm going to see you. Even though I got a little handicap, I'm trying to beat your time. Hopefully she didn't hear that. Yeah. And she going to be like, what? Thank you for being here, C. Dupree. It makes me want to do more. When you guys are here, it really does make me want to do more. And it makes me believe more and more each and every day that our world is getting better. Whether it's slow or fast, it's still getting better. Progression is still progression, even if it's a little upward from day to day. But we can do so much more if we all collectively progress together, right? And making and helping our world be a better place, not only for our future, but especially for ourselves, since we got to live through this. Nobody knows what happens after we die. We all speculate, but there's never been a confirmation that physically has told you. We're just going by faith, which is something that we should have in. But I'm just saying, literally, once my eyes close forever, y'all can't say, oh, I can't say, oh, yeah, it's done. So do what you can right now in these very moments to be the best you and present the best you to the world. So our world gets better. You have a special part that needs to be played if you haven't been playing. Yes. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. I apologize for going over my time. But we'll see each other again, hopefully tomorrow. If not, guys, be blessed, be safe, and whatever you do, please be the best you that you can be. Please. And I'm signing out on another episode of Hello. That was flat. Hello world. Ooh, wait a second. Hello world. Hello world. Yes.